It's like maybe Cactus can maybe Cactus can confirm it. It feels like sometimes when you do wall jump out of a standing jump and you're already close to a wall and you want to turn around, that even though you're pressing left or right, in that case it was left, for long enough, you don't turn around. And it's the same when you're in one of those one tile tight gaps, that you can't move left and right when you're inside them. Maybe it's pretty much the same when you're close to a wall, like that. That when you jump you can't move left and right when you're too close to a wall in general, and not only in one tile tight gaps, where you are kind of forced to be close to a wall, because that's why we notice it there. It just feels like that. That maybe you need to turn around before you even reach the wall, which would make them a bit harder to execute actually. Yeah, the game is definitely weird in different situations. What? Look at the distance I was already. I should have maybe slashed, but not talked to him again. Bullshit. Yeah, right. Some of the wall jumps have like instant attacks back to back. Even though you don't press attack that much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sometimes they even, like, you can turn around mid-attack sometimes, and it's just weird. Hey Seal, thanks for the good luck. How is Terranigma going? Do you already want to crit? Good so far. You're after Parasite. That's good. Why am I losing so much time here? Oh right, I was already I just thought I was losing 3.8 seconds, but that's not the case actually. I was losing time compared to my PB, not compared to my overall PB, but not compared to the segment. Well, I guess that point 1 is because I messed up the wall jump. You already hate Shadowkeeper, why? He's easy. He's super easy. Shouldn't hate him. What's your issue? Tell me. I jumped against the ceiling. Yeah, he is easy. He really is. Like, you should never die to him if you adjust it to the lag. Maybe you should stop using muscle memory and get actual visual cues for your slicing. If that's what you're doing, which I assume. Because using visual cues for slices is so much easier in lag fights. kinda need to get a feeling for when, depending on arc sprite, you can do another slicer. And then it's so easy. 4 enemies are now drop. The lag is not even the problem. What is your issue then? If the lag is not a problem, what's the issue? Just get slicer chains going and you're safe. Well, you need to be a bit more specific with just last phase. Yeah, you get stuck and you don't get the timing for the slicer. That's why you get hit. What you can do, it's a bit further ahead in your route actually, but it's the best way to practice your slicer. Do Bloody Mary over and over again until you don't get hit at all fighting her consistent. Because Bloody Mary is the perfect fight to learn slicers, since there's no lag. And it's just a good basic training. Oh, he dropped the heart, I should have waited. Bloody Mary, trust me, you can learn slicers there if you want to. That wastes so much time if you don't get the strats here. Well, you need to practice him anyway to get adjusted to the lag. That's why you should start with Bloody Mary and then go back to him. Because if you just rely on your slice timing from Bloody Mary, you will get shit over by every other boss that has lag. Which is in fact only Megatron and Shadow Keeper, where you do slicers, I guess. Oh, really? I just failed this. Jumped way too early, I was greedy there. There aren't a lot of bosses where you use slicers actually, as the best tech. Like, people always say when they watch Terra Enigma for the first time, oh, this game is only slicing. If you have the slicing down, you can fight everything so easy, but in fact, most of the bosses you don't even use that. Yo, the double swag jump! It's the third time I got this today, the double swag jump there. I feel like the second swag jump is so easy. Maybe it's because of the block that is there? So you're kinda standing inside the hitbox of the block? I don't know. It's just weird. It feels always like you should have been hit there, but in fact you didn't get hit. I think if I fail this attempt, I think I will cut the stream. My thumb starts to hurt. My left one. This D-pad is not made for that long sessions actually. Though I'm still doing them because it's fun. I should maybe order one of those Buffalo controllers that you also have, Cactus. That just has a new D-pad with new rubber inside. Take a look into them myself. Also giving my original SNES controller some rest. Though I have some backup SNES controllers, I just don't like them because most of them are US ones. And they have, what was it, concave buttons and they don't feel good to me. I like the convex buttons more. Okay, that worked. I will always do it like that now. 5 seconds behind still. Just because of that one screwed up jump. Oh, I forgot to jump! Oh. Alright, that was a good kill. There's a faster one by now, but whatever. Come on, really? I should lose 5 seconds, but I only lost 4.3, so the boss fight was better. Which is cool, because that means I can save some time here. If I just get a good split. What? Really? Didn't I push the block? I didn't push the block far enough. 1 pixel was missing. Rip time? That's pretty much all the time I could have saved here. I missed 1 pixel. I was too greedy there. Don't get this also today. I actually got a pretty huge PB today, Seal, but I choked on the final boss and lost a minute there. That's why my splits are all red now. My PB is actually really good up until Bubble 2. It's improvable, but it's good. Like I was on sub 41 pace pretty much and choked it in some places. Like 20 seconds on Crimson Guardian, 13 seconds to Pussy Skip, and 1 minute on the final boss are the biggest time saves I have in this route, in this run now. And freaking 15 seconds to that if I would get it. Oh, it's the 3rd time in a row I failed this jump. This makes me angry. Nah, I'm just doing the normal strat now, Seal. I'm doing the fastest strat. For everything pretty much. Screw it. Damage boosting here, don't want to wait. I need some time. Damage boosting again apparently. Don't like that now. He needs to give me some health now. Well, we're in a bad shape here, boys. I might die in the next room because of the cactus strat. I'm not even sure what room you mean, Seal. Like, I feel like the delay between you and me is really big right now. I felt like that the whole stream that people have kind of a big delay. Because they were referring to stuff that happened like almost a minute ago to me. Alright, got it. Oh, the room. Yeah, I actually do the fast strat there now. But I failed it. That was a bad placed block. Like, I missed doing it, and that's why I had to kind of struggle there. I could have done my old strat, I guess, but I wanted to do the new one that I learned. Still oh, I didn't save time, I actually wasted time. good thing he didn't shoot, that could have been a death here. You kind of have to adjust your position once here. Otherwise you won't clip into the wall before you start doing a wall jump, so that wastes some time, but the wall jump saves so much time here. But yeah, you can see I'm feeling way more confident with this split. It's just that I get hit somewhere and then it's getting tighter. Because I can't get hit somewhere else then. No heart. Like getting through the first two crystals is almost free now. The third one is kinda scary sometimes. Whoops. Well, that happened. And that was close. It was freaking close. It's still a gold. How is that still a gold? Guess I must have played really well on in every room, except that one. No heart, they don't love me. Well, I've been here 3 times with 1 heart, and 1 time I made it, which was my PB. Okay, he didn't shoot this time. That's why I made this little wiggle in case he shot. That was scary. Don't do that. Alright, this looks like it is safe. Looks like, because I can still fail here. Well, that just happened. This can still be a sub. Oh no, it can't be a sub. 18, I guess. The hitbox on those guys, on those spinning guys, is a bit wonky. That's why I do some weird movements sometimes to avoid them. Because even when they are around the corner already, they can still hit you sometimes, and I don't understand why fully. I'm not sure which spike you mean. Maybe in the water room? Okay. Well, that looks like it's safe for now. Ha! Almost time save. If I would have jumped over him, I could have gotten a time save, but I didn't want to risk it with only 1 health. If you mean the moving platform that is going to the last crystal there, I died there once too. But I died there because I stood up way too early. I was just greedy. So I can save this time pretty much alone on the Crimson Guardian. Isn't that great? Just need to get a good fight, right? Sounds easy enough to me. that should be enough. Easy. That saves some time over my PB already. I think my PB needed 3 attempts to get the key with the back jump. Yeah, I've realized they gave you so much trouble. I'm not sure why though. Okay, that was a faster strat. Got that. That saves me some time over my PB. Like, I wish I could help you, but I'm not sure why you don't get them. Alright, that was good. That should be a gold. By at least a second, I would say. I hope you will figure it out. Eventually, you think. Yeah, I hope you figure it out, because it's just a stupid time loss. Holy gold! 5.6 second gold. That was a good split. I can be ahead after this boss fight now. Apparently if you go through this second screen transition with that long wall jump, you can save even more time, according to Rich. But I don't want to go for that without practicing it. Because apparently the second screen transition is one of the finicky ones, where you kinda have to do the wall jump instantaneous. That was sketchy. That was a bit too far to the left almost. Let me try to show how I do it after this run. Don't you dare to fail this fight again. That should hit. Oh. It's unnecessary. Didn't save as much time as I would have loved to. Has anyone tried going full YOLO in Altar of Echoes? What do you mean with full YOLO? Like doing damage boosts or doing the tricks Rich does? Like jumping over the gap where you should use a bubble with a wall jump and then a block jump in midair? I haven't. I'm a pussy if it comes to Altar of Echoes, pretty much. Well, for now at least. I will eventually upgrade my strats. I was actually supposed to jump over this because I think it's faster. I can do pussy skip here and then I'm ahead if I get it. Let's hope, right? Please. Oh yeah, that's what you mean. I don't think anyone has. Help. Kinda save it. come on. Really? Well, that saves me some time, I guess, though. Hey Cryptoid, thanks for the good luck. Also, you can walk off of this cactus, you were wondering. Time save. Not as much though. I would like to read more of the chat, but I'm kinda need to focus a bit on this. Now I can. You practiced it, alright. I wanna see that. I wanna see your runs, stream it. I want to see all the runs, if I have the time. Krampus, blah. I might lose some time here, that was a bit sloppy at one screen. But at least I got Pussy Skip in some way, at least. Yo, another gold with some sloppiness. Golds are free these days. I can gold this probably. At least I should save some time here. I was struggling so hard to get a run going at the beginning, and now I have a second one within like a couple attempts of the first one. Oh, I forgot to shoot my lightning here. $40, 44, some of best. Nice. Can even get this closer to like 40-20 if I were to get good splits on some of them and all the strats. Like if I would have gotten full Pussy Skip, I would have saved like another 10 seconds. Well, not fully, but like 9. My jumps there were really bad. Need to work on that. What was that? They didn't spawn my bubble. Again. Hello. I'm pressing up. If you want to believe it or not, I'm doing it. Oh, there's not going to be a time save. I've never used XSplit, but I like OBS. It's so easy to handle and pretty much never has issues for me. Like a couple days ago when I got my 42, my first one, I had the first time issues with it where the sound would be desynced by like a second or so. Otherwise I've never had any issues with it. That was... I should have cast the bubble closer to the wall. Oh, I got hit there actually. Holy. Holy. Not going to do a damage boost and suicide for the flask refill. I'm just going to take it like a man, because I can't do the beholder without getting hit. Right? Maybe it's a mistake. Oh, I'm going back for this though. If it was a mistake. No, I'm at full health again, so whatever. Ugh. I still need to learn the proper strat for the next room here with the beds. Like, what I'm doing is just this. I know there is a faster method for this. I just don't know how to do it, since I've never practiced it, and I don't want to do that kind of stuff in a run where I might get hit. It's so cool if you feel confident with what you're doing, because you should get it every time. You can just ring so much stuff, and it's way easier this way. Like, I'm struggling. I was struggling with so much in this section when I first started with this game, which seems so trivial now. And I'm going to do the thing here again. I think this is definitely worth it. It saves so much time. Split. Oh, it also depends apparently on the mode on the source you choose for capturing your game. Because if you do game capture or window capture, it actually is a difference for your CPU. I've heard that the last time, that someone had an issue, and apparently if you just use a different way of capturing it, it's less CPU taxing. I didn't know that myself either. This boss fight is so easy now that I can do it properly. I say and then I fail it. Well, I didn't fail the boss fight, I just failed this wall jump here. Which is kinda failing since it wastes time. But I mean, I'm not getting hit, was I just about to say? Now I'm choking it. Whew. We kind of got a backup without losing my flask. That's all I care about. All I care about. Okay, I lost a lot of time apparently on my... What am I doing? I don't need to refill my flask, oh boy. I apparently lost a lot of time on the Eye of Beholder split. Or was it that... Wait, where did I lose so much time? I'm not sure where I lost that much time actually now. I mean, I lost some time here and there, but I was supposed to gain time on the Eye of Beholder and lose some time on the Beholder itself, which kinda evens out. Yeah, probably, but not now. Like, I'm doing more damage boosts already. and I should not get hit by most of the bosses. But the beholder is like, I don't know, sometimes I just choke it like this. Didn't need to use my flask, which is like a 15-second time save if you want to refill your flask. Which actually saved me last round because I actually needed the flask. Not on the boss, but on this area. I think this is faster than using lightning and wall jumping. But this should be faster than my PB still, I think. A good thing to compare stuff without like having to compare full segments is, since music never stops in this game, even when you do a screen transition, you can just check where the music is on, like, let's say Rich's PB when he finishes this dungeon, and you can check where the music is when you finish it usually. So if the music is far ahead, you know you can save a lot of time in this segment. If not, you're good to go. Which is crazy because Rich went for some strats that I would never go for until I have to. Like this room here. He wall jumps it, which I don't want to do. Yorich, thanks for the good luck. I just had a sub 42 pace and choked 1 minute on the final boss because I died. And now I'm kinda having a worse run, I guess. Well, that happened. I'm kinda having a worse run, but I can save a lot of time on the final boss, so I just continue anyway. But I'm not reading chat now until I'm done with this run, I'm sorry. I want to focus, that's just too much chat to keep track of. Got the faster strat here though. Like, I'm not sure when I can read the chat here fully. So I'm just rather not read it at all and save me the run. Unless I choke on the final boss again, I'm safe here though. Block. I was confused for a second. Really? Failed it. This is still a time save though. Holy, this is a big time save. Can save so much time in Altar of Echo still. Like, this is not even a perfect Altar of Echoes by no means. I can probably get sub 40 some of best super easy within a couple runs. Bad kitty. Bad RNG kitty. Bad hitbox kitty. Really? I failed it even. I choked it a bit on the end, that was my fault entirely. I lost like 15 seconds because I choked it. But sub 42. At least. So let's catch up with the chat. Oh, I can't, because I would need to scroll up even more. I will just read the chat from what... don't type GG! You're messing up the chat for me. I have to go through that after the credits. Thanks for the GG, guys. Maybe it wasn't 15 seconds that I choked away at the end, but more like 10. I missed one hit on the top left face once, and I missed killing him one cycle earlier. And I didn't get I got the top, the bottom left one where I couldn't hit him. Let's see some cap ban fantasy, guys. Now the spam starts. Well, I can't scroll up anyway now because the game would stop. That's why I don't like it, that game pauses when you unfocus it. And just look at how much I was behind at the first crystal already. So let's say I was about even after crystal 1. Then that's 20 seconds. I can save roughly 10 seconds on Crimson Guardian again. That's 30. I can save something around 9 seconds on block 2 with a good pussy skip. Pussy split. So that's like 39. Can apparently save some huge time on Beholder, like 5 to 10 seconds. That's something around 45 to 50. And like, let's say 10 seconds on the final boss, that's a minute. That's like a minute I can save straight off my PV. Don't compare it to my gold segments, because some of those time saves are if I get a gold on that split, which is due to new strats that I should get it. So yeah, sub 41 is definitely possible for me. Also thanks guys that you wanted to see any percent and not 100 improvised percent. Because got a new PB that's dedicated to all of you. All that said they want to see any percent. So let's see, what did you